stop. Be honest with yourself. Just for one moment. How long have you been telling yourself, I will start tomorrow? How many tomorrows have already passed? How many chances wasted? How many dreams delayed? How many times did you promise yourself, this time I will change, and then did nothing? Listen carefully. This message is not soft. This message is not comfortable. This message is not here to make you feel good. This message is here to wake you up, because the truth is simple and painful. You are not stuck because life is hard. You are stuck because you keep waiting for motivation, waiting for confidence, waiting for the perfect moment, waiting for someone to believe in you, waiting for fear to disappear, waiting for life to become easier. But life never becomes easier for those who wait. Time is moving, life is moving, the world is moving, and you are standing still. Let me ask you something. Do you know what hurts the most? Not failure, not rejection, not struggle. The worst pain is regret. One day, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but one day you will look back at your life and you will see two versions of yourself. The person you could have become and the person you chose to be. And the distance between those two is created by one thing only: action, or the lack of it. You say you want success. You say you want change. You say you want a better life. But wanting is not enough. Everybody wants, everybody dreams, everybody talks. Few act. Very few wake up when it is hard. Very few work when nobody sees. Very few continue when they feel tired, lost, afraid, and broken. That is why most people stay average. That is why most people stay stuck. That is why most dreams die. Not because they were impossible, but because they were postponed. Dreams don't die in one day. They die slowly. Every time you say later, every time you avoid effort, every time fear wins, every time comfort wins, every time excuses win, little by little, your future disappears. You think you have time. You don't. Yesterday is gone. Today is going. Tomorrow is not promised. Time does not care about your plans. Time does not wait for your fear. Time does not slow down for your doubts. While you scroll, time moves. While you hesitate, time moves. While you overthink, time moves. While you wait for motivation, time moves. And one day, suddenly, you wake up and realize you waited too long. Look at your life honestly. How many unfinished things? How many broken promises to yourself? How many ideas you never tried? How many opportunities you ignored because you were scared? How many days wasted doing nothing? Be honest. You don't need more motivation. You need decision. A real decision hurts. A real decision burns comfort. A real decision kills excuses. A real decision says, no more waiting, no more fear, no more delay. I start now. Let me tell you something powerful. You don't become confident before action. You become confident because of action. You don't become strong before struggle. You become strong because of struggle. You don't find the path before moving. The path appears when you move. Action creates clarity. Action creates belief. Action creates change. Waiting creates nothing. Maybe you are tired. Maybe you failed before. Maybe people doubted you. Maybe you doubt yourself. Maybe you feel behind in life. Maybe you feel lost. Good, because rock bottom is not the end. Rock bottom is a foundation. When nothing is certain, everything is possible. But only if you move. Understand this deeply. Nobody is coming to save you. No perfect moment, no magical opportunity, no sudden motivation, no miracle. You either build your life or you watch it pass. You either fight for your future or you surrender to comfort. You either start today or you stay the same forever. Small steps change everything. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to know everything. You don't need to feel ready. You need to start. One step today, one step tomorrow, one step again. Slow progress is still progress. Invisible progress is still progress. Painful progress is still progress. Consistency beats talent. Discipline beats motivation. Action beats waiting. Imagine this. If you improve just a little every day, 1 year from now, your life changes. 5 years, unrecognizable. 10 years, powerful. But if you do nothing, 1 year, same. 5 years, regret. 10 years, pain. The difference between success and regret is not luck. It is daily action. Fear will speak. You are not ready. You might fail. People will judge. What if it doesn't work? But listen carefully. What if it does work? What if you can change? What if your life transforms? What if your future depends on today? Fear protects comfort, but comfort destroys potential. You must choose comfort now, pain later, or pain now, power later. Decide today, not tomorrow, not next week, not soon. Today, right now. Make a decision so strong that excuses become impossible. Make a decision so real that fear becomes small. Make a decision so clear that your future begins. Because the moment you truly decide, everything changes. And remember this, you don't need everyone to believe in you. You need you to believe in you. You don't need perfect conditions. You need courage. You don't need easy. You need purpose. You don't need luck. You need action. Years from now, you will either say, I'm glad I started, or I wish I started. That sentence is being written today by your actions or by your delay. So stand up mentally, wake up emotionally, and move, even if slow, even if unsure, even if afraid, even if alone. Move, because motion creates life. Action creates identity. Discipline creates destiny. If this message touched something inside you, if you feel that fire, if you know deep down that you cannot continue the same way, then don't ignore this moment. Moments like this change lives. This is your wake-up call. This is your turning point. This is your beginning. No more waiting, no more excuses, no more delay. Start today. And if you want more messages that push you, more truth that wakes you, more fire that drives you forward, subscribe to this channel, because here we don't wait, we don't quit, we don't stay average, we move, we grow, we change. Your future is watching. Make it proud. Stop waiting. Start today. Before you leave, listen carefully. Right now, somewhere in the world, someone with less talent than you, less money than you, less support than you, is winning because they decided to start. And somewhere else, someone exactly like you is losing, not because life was unfair, but because they kept waiting. Don't be that person. You were not born just to exist, scroll, sleep, and repeat. You were born to build, to rise, to become something stronger than yesterday. Yes, it will be hard. Yes, you will feel tired. Yes, some days you will doubt everything. But pain is temporary. Regret is permanent. So when this video ends, don't close it and return to your old life. Close it and change something. One action, one decision, one step. That is how new lives begin. If you are serious about becoming stronger, about escaping average, about building a future you are proud of, then stay connected, subscribe, and walk this path with us. No excuses, no waiting, no quitting. Your new life starts now. Remember this, nothing changes if you change nothing. Your future is not decided by luck. It is decided by what you do every single day. So don't wait for a new year. Don't wait for motivation. Don't wait for the perfect moment. This moment is enough. Start small. Start tired. Start afraid. But start. And if you want to keep growing, keep fighting, and keep moving forward, stay with us. Subscribe, come back, and don't stop. Start today. Stay strong. Keep moving.